Hey, it's Chris from the Content Marketing Academy here, and in this video I want to answer one big question: how to create content for different sectors on the same website. So I've recently been asked a whole bunch of questions, and this is one of them, and it's from Stephen: how to create content for different sectors on the same website. And the answer is actually really straightforward if you've got a really good content management system, which we talked about in a previous video. What is a content management system? How much is it going to cost? All the rest of it. So this is really straightforward. Really, it's a great idea to keep one website to drive all your traffic to and have all your content there. The last thing you really want is to manage multiple different websites. It's hard enough managing one website, I'm sure you agree. What people think is, though, if they've got different sectors, they should have separate websites or micro websites or things like that. Like photographers, for example, might think to themselves, well, if I'm doing family photos, I need to have a family photo website, and if I'm doing wedding photography, I need to have a wedding photography website. That is not the case. That's not the case at all, actually. And when it comes to content marketing, you want to try and keep everything on that one place with that hub of content. And it's really straightforward to do. It isn't going to be difficult at all if you use something like categories. Also, the other thing that you need to consider as well is when you're writing content and you're doing your content marketing strategy, you're actually going to be more or less talking about one specific topic in that blog article. A blog article really is only about one thing. So you're not going to be like creating pages or really long form content that talks about all of the sectors. When you're doing content marketing, you're really looking to target a specific audience that are looking for a specific solution to a problem or an answer to a question. So that content you're creating is going to be very specific to a specific industry or a specific sector on a specific topic, right? So when you do that, you can use categories in your content management system. If it's WordPress, for example, you create categories. The problem comes not from the back end, really. It comes from the front end. It comes from the organization of that content. So after a while, after you've been producing lots and lots of content, you want to find a way to organize it in a way on the front end for your visitors and your readers, your audience, so they can actually find the content that's most relevant to them as quickly as possible. So that just comes down to a little bit of design and a little bit of thinking about what your audience would be experiencing when they get to your website. So whether that be the home page or they're ending up on a page within a blog, you want them to be able to find exactly what they're looking for as quickly as possible. So it simply comes down to organization. And from the very start, if you've got a good idea of what your main categories would be, and you know you're going to be bridging into multiple sectors, then keeping it organized in the back end using categories will help you in the long run when it comes to organizing it on the front end. I hope that helps. I think that's the way I would do it. If you've got any comments or any suggestions, please drop into the comment section wherever this video might be. And if you've got any questions, please tweet me at chrismar101 or email me chris@cmauk.co.uk. Let me know what's on your mind, and don't forget to be awesome.